Hey friends, I welcome all of you to my channel Insightful Lakshmi. I hope you all are doing pretty wonderful and you all must be learning English with full of your enthusiasm. I want to ask you guys a question that do we always feel this much excited? Are we always this determined for learning English? Sometimes we feel confused, sometimes we feel perplexed and even sad with our performance. We want to be like others, we want to speak like natives sometimes, we want to speak like other fluent speakers, right? But we sometimes end up feeling lost, we sometimes end up feeling down with our performance, right? Because we can't match up, we are not able to match up with the level others are already at, right? Here's the reason. The reason is very clear that we sometimes we feel negative about our performance. Sometimes we feel confused and sometimes we are less determined with our goal. So this is what leads to demotivation. And we shouldn't focus on demotivation. We should always focus on working hard. In this journey of language, learning language, it always takes time. It always takes time to start speaking, practicing, speaking for a straight 20 minutes, 25 minutes, half an hour, right? There will be always ups and downs in this journey, but we shouldn't feel dejected. We shouldn't feel down with our performance. So I'm going to tell you guys 3 ways how you can feel positive, how you can stay calm, stay cool while you are in this journey of learning English language. I have learned these ways from my own experiences. So I am going to break down each point so that I can help you figure out how you can stay positive, stay calm while you are learning English. First point, a firm reason. You must have heard by many people that your why should be clear for doing anything, right? Because reason, having a particular reason always leads you to your goal, always keeps you stick to your determination, right? To your goal. So this is the reason why we should always have a firm reason for doing anything, not just learning English. When we have a firm reason for learning English, it kind of helps us stick to our goal, stick to what we want, what we really want to achieve, right? So when we have a firm reason, when we are determined enough to achieve this fluency, achieve speaking English, what we do is we make our task less stressful and pretty much smoother in this journey. So having a firm reason always helps you get through all the challenges, all the problems that you face in the journey. You can write the reason why you want to learn English somewhere, or you can also relate the reason to some incident that might have happened in your past that might have hurt your feelings. That will always help you stay positive, stay focused actually to your goal. So this is how having a firm reason always helps you to stick to your goal, adhere to your goal. Okay, second point. Watch other learners doing the same thing. When you watch others doing the same thing, in your case, you're learning English. When you watch other learners doing the same thing, learning the same language, you must be following lots of YouTube channels where people are learning English, people are sharing their information in English, and they're talking with you, right? So when you see people facing the same problem, same challenges, what you are facing, you kind of share the same feeling, the same challenges with other learners, right? And this helps you release your stress, release your anxiety, and it helps you feel calm down, feel cool, because you know that others are also facing the same thing, others are also facing the same challenge. So this helps you feel less anxious, less stressed about your goal, about when you are in this journey. It makes it, it is a shared challenge which is shared by all learners. So it's not you facing the same issue, facing the same challenges, but all the learners right now who want to learn English, who want to improve their fluency, are also facing the same challenge. You can also make a group of many learners so that you can help each other out, how to release stress, how to stay positive while learning English. And this is how it will help you grow together. Third, this may sound a bit strange, but this helps a lot with your mindset. Doing exercise, right? You heard me correct. do exercise every day. When you do exercise every day, what happens when we exercise? We need to push our limits. We need to go beyond our limits. For example, if we do 5 stretchings today, what we think that next day we will do 10 stretchings, right? This is what we think. So this, in the same way, we need to learn English. If we practiced for 5 minutes today, we can think of practicing 10 minutes the next day and 15 minutes and after the day, and then we should keep on moving with our practice. We should increase the time limit, and that is how we can stick to it. That is how we can always continue learning and practicing English. So doing exercise helps you with your mindset of feeling positive, feeling that yes, you are the one, that you can do, you can achieve your goal. No matter what you do, you can always achieve your goal. So doing exercise helps you build a strong mindset of doing anything, not just learning English. Actually, doing exercise is like a win-win situation where you don't only improve your health, but you also become more powerful with your determination. You feel stronger. These are 3 ways that will help you release your stress, feel cool and calm while you're in this journey of learning this language. Well, thank you for watching the video, guys. If you like this video, like it, share it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.